today's video, I've collected the brand new peanut butter and jelly superfood, along with the new pizza rocket launcher dude. And along with those guys, those guys are insane, along with the peanut and butter and jelly, having this insane new type of attack, which unleashes some void thing. And of course, he absolutely looks sick. Look at this, bro. He's literally just, of course, this peanut butter jelly guy that's insanely cool with the rocket launchers. And of course, I'll be showing away those guys in today's videos. In today's video, along with, like some good traits, because I got a few good traits on a pickle. And of course, let's switch over to my pro account to show these guys off. Okay, now that we've collected the stuff, of course, I have to equip the unit. So first of all, let me just unequip my, who do we unequip? Let's unequip the Dino Nuggie, since we don't really need him at the moment, since we're equipping the new superfood. Of course, I've got Overcooked on my gummy bear, which makes him overpowered. So of course, we gotta keep this on, since it's super good. Let's then equip my Tater Tot for now, and of course, equip my other units. Of course, we have, I got way too many pickles right now. I don't know how I got so many, but we got Let Him Cook. And of course, let me show off the Overcooked and Let Him Cook traits. If we scroll down, you can see Let Him Cook gives them 40% more range, 40% more cooldown, and 40% more damage, which is a 0.25, along with, which one was the other one? Overcooked. One more placement, which is insane with the gummy bear. And of course, I have a few tray rolls. So let me just check what I have my PB&J. I only have Sizzle 1. So hopefully we get something good, since this is the brand new unit and insanely good. So let me just, these are a few tray rolls. And last one, give me something good for this one. And only beef 2. Can I claim any quests for any more tray rolls? Let me check, bro, because, oh wait, we have these quests. Hopefully, oh no. I was about to say, hopefully one of these guys give us some tray rolls. But no, we just got gems and stuff. But maybe we summon another superfood. So let me just summon, like a 110 summon. Nothing. Okay, so let's just equip the superfood first of all. Equip the brand new, what is it? The pizza. And he just has a ginormous rocket launcher. Look at that. And I think I have one with a pretty decent trait. And I have no clue where I put him, bro. I think I do not have one with a trait. Excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have one with a trait. So let's just equip this one. Of course, I have quite a bit of food. Oh, wait, we need to unequip something. Why do we have 2 pickles equipped? Excuse me? Let me just unequip this one with fast food. How come it let me equip 2 of them, bro? It considers them different units, I guess. Anyways, let me look for the hot dog. And, oh, wait, this one's the one. With beef 2. I guess we'll just take the beef 2, even though it's not too good of a trait. We'll just take it anyways. And of course, look at our team. We have the 2 new units. We got 2 good tray rolls. And of course, we just have hot dog, because who needs a hot dog when you have a hot dog? And let me just check. Oh yeah, let me just unequip the hot dog, because I have something else better. Since I got a shiny burger and a farm, which of course, hopefully it's better than the normal version. I'll just check. It gives 100 starting income, while this one gives 100. Looks like the shiny version is just as good as the normal. And of course, I have a bunch of food. So let's just feed a bunch of cinnamon to the brand new secret. I mean, not the secret, the superfood. And right now, it looks like he does a lot of damage. So let's just put in a bunch of food. Let me just take a bunch of this out, because we don't want to use all our food. And it looks like you can feed units to the point that they physically cannot take any more food. And look at this. Look how much food I have. And now I put on auto clicker. Wait, no. Okay, now I have an auto clicker, which seems not to be working. So I just have to click as fast as I can. Look how fast I'm clicking. Okay, I'm going to click as fast as I can. Look how much I'm clicking, bro. And let me click as fast as I can. Okay, let me just put my mouse right next to my mic. And you might be able to hear that. But I'm clicking so fast. So hopefully we can get enough food that it just makes so this guy's good. And not just thousands of XP above the limit. Okay, I just decided I'll just feed all my food. Wait, I'll just remove a little bit of food. And then just save that. Because, of course, I don't want to use all of it. But I don't think it's worth the effort. But anyways, I just leveled them up and wasted quite a lot of food. But hey, let's just feed this pizza real quick all the rest of the food. And put this all in. And now he's level 73. So, come on. Look at him. He's level 74 while the, you can see the bread's pretty high level. So anyways, let's head into a match real quick. And I think we head for the farm. I don't know why this is glitching out, but it says these things are locked and this thing's locked, even though I've beaten all of them. But anyways, I got a nightmare. And this is the farm. This is the hardest map. So let's head in and see how good this guy lasts against this mode. So 2x speed and start a match. Of course, place down the burger since it's a money unit. Of course, the shiny thing just makes him a little bit of shininess. And place this guy down once more. And maybe a third one if I can afford it. And come on, give me the money. Because then I'll be able to place this guy. And then next wave, I'll place down my pickle. Wait, seems like I might have to place down... Yeah, I'll just place down this guy again. Because next wave, I'll place down my pickle. Because otherwise, we'll be in a pickle. Because, you know, pickle. I'm in a pickle. You get the, like, joke. Anyways, let's place down the pickle. And boom. Right now, he's doing 350 damage with 21 range and a 0.6 cooldown. That's insanely good. And, of course, if we place down another one, it's gonna be just as good. And I can see, he's insanely good with this enchantment. And he's only level 1 as well. So now, let's place down, of course, the pizza. Look at this guy. And boom, boom. He does explosions, but it looks like it's only a single target. But hey, it does 1800 damage with a 25 range and a 3 cooldown. That's pretty good. Let me just upgrade him once more. Now he's doing 2800 damage with, of course, 30 range. And I think I should upgrade my farms because these burgers make quite a lot of money. 750 per wave is insanely good. Then I have 25 HP since I let a few things leak for my strategy to place down the pickle. But of course, I ain't gonna let nothing else through. Otherwise, my pickle's gonna like get mad at me or something. I don't know. But hey, this guy doesn't seem too good, but at least he does quite a lot of damage. I mean, with bosses, he'd be pretty good. Then let me just upgrade the pickle quite a bit. And of course, I'll just use the pizza for this round. And then next round, I'll use the brand new, you know, the new superfood. So anyways, I'll use this guy for now. And then I'll switch over to, you know who, right here afterwards. Yeah, this guy does quite a lot of damage. And of course, let me just see what these guys have. I can upgrade them quite a little bit more because they make the amount of money I spend on them for the upgrades to get more money the same day. I mean, same wave. I mean, next wave. And of course, I'll place down the gummy bear just to show how overpowered this enchantment makes them. Normally, you can only place down 2. But if I can place down another one, since of the enchantment, I get 3. Of course, it says 3 out of 2 since of the enchantment, giving me 1 more placement. And you can see, I summon way more gummy bears. Let me just max these guys out. You'll see the tracks absolutely littered with gummy bears. And I just need 1 more upgrade, and then boom. Now look how much gummy bears are running in, bro. This is the whole entire parade, bro. 333. That's insanely good. And of course, that's happening. Let me just go over to the gummy bears. Every 15 seconds, 9 spawn in. Look at that. And they're each having 15,000 HP. So of course, 15,000 times 9 is over 100,000 damage. That's a lot, guys. Very a lot. And of course, it's on the track, so anywhere on the map, it'll hit them. Since, of course, when they spawn in here, it'll just keep on walking the track. So it'll just keep spawning in, So it's not just that area. So it's super good with this enchantment. And of course, we have a quite good person right here. We'll show off in the next game. But for now, we'll be only using these guys. I'll only place down how many of these red pizzas. Oh, wait, let me sell this guy because we cannot be showing him this early. And I can place down 2 pizzas. And they do quite a lot, especially against bosses. And I mean, look at these guys. 3,666 damage with a 1.5 cooldown with a bad enchant and level 74. So now, let's replay this real quick. And place down farms once again, 2x speed. And now that we're starting the game, we'll place down 3 burgers before actually placing down the pickle. Then we'll place down a few gummy bears. And then we'll place down the BB&J, the brand new superfood. And of course, the farms do not get affected by levels or being shiny, bro. That's making me mad. But anyways, time for Mr. Pickle to go down and, like, eliminate all these knives. Guys, we gotta make sure this is safe. Whoa, where did the gummy bears coming from? Did I place a gummy bear down by accident? No, I think that's from the last game. The gummy bears are here. Excuse me? I'm getting gummy bear aid from last game? That's insanely good for me, bro. But of course, that's a pretty good bug I should probably abuse. I mean, not abuse, baby. I ain't trying to abuse nothing. I'm just trying to be a little smart. But anyways, let me just fully max out these hamburgers before doing anything else. Because, of course, my pickle is insanely strong. And upgrade these. And here we go. Upgrade the pickle. And once we have it maxed down, we can focus on placing down this guy right here. And, of course, now that we maxed him out, he does 840 damage every 0.45 seconds, which means he's doing, like, essentially doing 1700 DPS with a 42 range AoE. That's insanely good. Now the pickle goes down right here. And look at this. He summons in a whole entire void, bro. Look at him. He looks so cool. And he has a void right there. Can I place a second? No. But anyways, he's a big void right here. And let me sell him and replace him right here. You can just see his model looks insane. Look at that. It's just a PB&J with those like things. And now let me just sell him, place it down back on the track. And right here we go. Max him out any second. Because of course I'm getting so much money from these farms. But anyways, look at that black hole he's spawning in right there, bro. It looks insanely cool. And I'm pretty sure he does all AoE as well. Because everything's dying instantly. Yeah, he's probably doing all AoE. And it's doing 10,000 AoE every 2 seconds, 25 range. That's the best superfood. That's way better than the other superfood. This guy's insanely good, bruh. And of course, he costs quite a lot. But he's doing 1,600 AoE every 1.5 seconds, 35 range with the bad enchant. That's too good, bro. Benny, you made this guy too overpowered, bro. Too OP. But anyways, I need to put in a little bit of money. And now, I feel like this guy's way better than all my other units combined, bro. Because 1,600, 1.5 seconds. This guy's doing 10 times less. So 10 pickles versus this guy? That's pretty broken. I mean, let's check his range. 35 range. I mean, the pickle has quite a little bit more range. But of course, this guy's basically doing 1.5 cooldown. So it's not doing 10 times better, but doing quite better damage. Like, he's actually super good. I feel like endless with this guy would be insane. But anyways, let me just go back to the lobby. Let me just get over here. And I'll just say real quick. These guys are insane. But of course, them cooks insanely good compared to... Let's grab a... Look at a normal pickle. Okay, wait. This pickle only does 250 damage starting off with a 0.5 cooldown. Well, this guy's doing... Why does he have more cooldown? I don't think they balanced it right with the cooldown. But anyways, I just want to say that of course... This video is absolute banger, and of course, we got insanely good things with the summons, the new superfood and stuff. Traits, pretty good traits. And of course, the gummy bear was insane with that trait. But of course, other traits would be horrible against him, because they don't really affect him. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. And hope you guys click on another video, subscribe, like, comment, and of course, turn on your notifications for another banger. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.